Affirmations and manifestation. Affirmations are not making believe what you want. Affirmations are a way to what you want. Affirmations help you align with what you want. Affirmations come from the core of your heart. Affirmations come from your truth. Affirmations are not circumstantial. So there has to be a marriage between the future and the present, the desired state and the current state. Affirmations are the bridge. So the language also has to be such where it feels real today at this very moment. The survivors of the concentration camp, they all imagined themselves being freed from the concentration camp. They saw or imagined or affirmed a life beyond the concentration camp. It's not that they were not afraid, but their love for life was greater than their fears in the current situation. It's a beautiful quotation. Don't let the fear of losing be greater than the excitement of winning. Robert Kiyosaki. It's not saying you cannot or should not be afraid of losing. Yeah, fear of losing is there. Don't let the fear of losing be greater than your excitement of winning. So manifestation is a balancing game. It is really a bank account. Deposits versus withdrawals. What you want in your life, the positivity, are the deposits. And the fears and the negativity are withdrawals. When I say withdrawal, you're not really spending on anything useful. Okay, that's the money, that's the energy, that's the life force withdrawn, taken away from future. That's all. So come up with some formula that will change the direction each time you have a negative thought or a feeling. So for example, Jai Mata Di, Jai Shri Ram, Vaheguru, Jai Bajrang Bali, Jesus Christ our Lord, Mother Mary, whatever it is, that will give you that bump, that will switch the direction of your thought. It's like when somebody has steered or is steering out of their lane, you just correct it back in the opposite direction. And I love me is one such affirmation. Non-religious, non-selfish. I love me is most unselfish. Let's just add on to affirmations the I love me. Let's go deeper into that. I love me means I'm loving all aspects of myself, including that inner child, including that aspect of personality that did not grow at the same pace as the rest of me because of some childhood trauma or some old trauma or something sad or something unresolved, something that I'm still holding on to, maybe a grudge. So back to affirmations. Affirmations are loving myself. Affirmations are taking care of myself in the most unselfish way. So affirmations help my inner child grow from the current state to the present moment, because my inner child is stuck in the past. My inner child may have fear of future, for example. And the affirmations will, my future, all is well with my future. My future is bright. That's an affirmation, for example. And that gives encouragement. That gives santavana. That gives support to my inner child, which is nothing but me, an aspect of my personality. So instead of indulging myself in the negative self-talk, affirmations bubble up that energy, that turns the direction of the negative to positive, that turns the fear to excitement. Simon Sinek has this story on the internet. A reporter asking an Olympian who was about to start a race and asked the wrong question. "Are you nervous?" The Olympic contestant said, "No, I'm excited. I'm not nervous." Or maybe it was the other way around. It was like, "Are you afraid?" Like, "No, I'm not afraid. I'm excited." So the feeling we have, sometime all we have to do is switch. That gru in your stomach is still there. The butterflies in your stomach may be there. But it is up to me to associate that with either fear or opportunity. I can turn that fear into opportunity. I can turn that fear of failure to the excitement of winning. That's up to me. How I deal with the sensations and feelings that I'm going through and turn the negative to positive. And that's really what the affirmations are. They help you bridge so that you are still rooted to your reality that you are experiencing right now. Even that's not a reality. Because fear is not a reality, but it's real in the sense you are experiencing it. You cannot ignore the fact that you are experiencing fear, but you can turn that fear into excitement through affirmations. So affirmations are, it's an alchemy. They are catalysts. They are converters. They're not untrue. No. They actually get you to your truth. The point is, if I have been entertaining negative self-talk, why can't I entertain positive self-talk? Affirm what you want. Affirm what you love. Affirm what is in your heart. Why ignore what is in your heart? Why live your life doing something that your heart doesn't want? All in the name of fear? Oh my God. Because if I don't have a job, then how will I make a living? Or if I don't make a living, how will I support myself and my family? Oh my God, then what will happen to my future? Right? Instead of doing that, I can say, hey, I want to do what I want to do. And then you become the Picassos of the world, the Elon Musks of the world, the Aurobindos of the world, the Einsteins of the world, the Gandhis of the world. We need more of them. We need more Buddhas. We need more Jesuses. We need more Guru Nanaks. Guru Nanak was not a very successful merchant. One day, his father left him to attend to the shop, and he gave all the goods away to people. All in the name of Sacha Sauda, the true trade. Maybe the father lost some money at that time, but the world gained a perspective from Guru Nanak Ji following his heart that day. That is what we need. How much money did Jesus have? And how much money and success and fame and power and beautiful wife and kingdom did Buddha give up to gain himself? All in the name of following his heart. Did the name, fame, power increase after he left his kingdom or decrease? Buddha or Siddharth, Gautam Siddharth, would have just been lost in the history as one of hundreds of thousands of princes and princesses and kings who have come and gone. But now Buddha will live for eternity because he followed his heart. So affirmations are also about following your heart, affirming what is really in your heart. Having said that, pick up a couple of decks, affirmation decks, whether it is the Power Thought or the Loving Myself deck. This is probably the best deck I can recommend, is How to Love Yourself cards. These are life transforming. Yeah, they feel actually fake and funny in the beginning because we are so far removed away from being myself. We're so far removed from it that this looks artificial. Actually, when you go on that path and when I'm being myself, these cards resonate with me more than they ever did. They help me become me. And they help me love myself. And loving myself is not only my right, not only my responsibility, is the most unselfish thing I can do. It is the best thing I can do in the world. Loving myself, taking care of myself, following my heart is my contribution to the world. It is exactly what Buddha did. It's exactly what Jesus did. It's exactly what Gandhi did. And it's exactly what I am doing. And it's exactly you can also do. I love me.